Good morning. I hope you all are doing well. So, we reached Jaipur this morning. The city felt alive the moment we arrived. We kept our luggage at the hotel and without wasting any time, we went straight to Rawat for its famous Pyas ki Kachori. Coming here has almost become a ritual for me. Every time I visit Jaipur, I make sure I don't miss this place. And of course, chai was next. So we went straight to Gulabji for Kulhar chai. I can't even explain how much I love their tea. Simple, strong, and it's so comforting. I feel so ready for this vacation after so many hectic months. This break was really needed. Just to slow down, explore, and enjoy little moments. So, no more ranting. We are at our hotel and we'll get ready and start our day with Hawa Mahal and some local markets. We'll just see where the day takes us. We are at Hawa Mahal and it's a very bright sunny day in Jaipur. And honestly, it cannot get any better. I can never get enough of this place. It's so beautiful, the colors, the architecture, and all the tiny details. And in the background, you can hear locals singing Rajasthani folk songs. That sound itself feels like a reminder that yes, you're in Rajasthan. So, after Hawa Mahal, we'll be going to the Tattoo Cafe, which is right opposite to the Hawa Mahal. We are mainly here for some Instagram worthy pictures, and you will soon see why. To be honest, the food here is pretty average. I mean, nothing fancy, but for the view and the photos, it is totally worth it. It's evening and the sun is setting. We are on our way to the Nahargarh Fort. In Jaipur, this is honestly one of the best places to watch the sunset and then see the entire city light up at night. The view from here is something else. I mean, you can literally see Jaipur stretching out in every direction. I've also heard that there's a cafe inside where you can just sit, eat, and enjoy the view in peace. So, most likely, we'll have a dinner here itself, and with that, we'll call it a day. Morning, it's day 2 in Jaipur, and today we are heading to the city palace. Right outside the city palace, we found this chart corner, and honestly, how could we not stop? Yeah, so, anyways, let's go inside. The palace is so pretty and colorful. Everywhere you look, there are beautiful details and patterns. I genuinely feel I'm walking inside my Pinterest board. It's almost past our lunchtime now, and we are starving. So, we are at Baradri Cafe, which is inside the city palace itself. We ordered drinks and pizzas, and obviously, my drink had to be chai. It's almost sunset here at the city palace, and just look how beautiful it looks in the evening. It's even prettier than in the daytime. We have spent the entire day in palace and I don't think I have the energy to go anywhere else. So we'll just take a slow stroll through the nearby market and wind up for the day. Good morning, it's day 3 in Jaipur and we have started our day with Gulab Ki Chai, which is luckily very close to our hotel. We have ordered chai and ban maska, my husband's favorite combination. Yeah, then we got ready, and I wore one of my favorite dresses today. We are heading to Amer Fort since it's a little out of city. We have booked an auto ride to get there. The way to Amer Fort is really pretty. The roads lined with flowers, hills in the background, and such beautiful views throughout. We literally stopped so many times just to click pictures on the way. After reaching the fort, we booked a guide, and honestly, it was completely worth it. The stories, the history, and the hidden corners, everything made so much more sense. I would definitely recommend hiring a guide here. Now we are on our way to Chokidhani, and I was so excited for this place. It feels like you are stepping into an old Rajasthani village. There's so much to do in Chokidhani. The entry fees is around 1,000 rupees per person, and it includes dinner. We were welcomed with a hot rabri as a welcome drink, and I absolutely loved it. Everywhere you look, something is happening. There are performances, music, dance, magic shows, and games. They also have elephant rides, boat rides, a small shopping area, and lots of different food counters. Of course, we had pani puri, that was a must. So our dinner slot was 7:30 p.m. So before that we just explored and enjoyed the place. For dinner they serve an authentic Rajasthani thali, and honestly food was 10 on 10. We ate so much. Everything tasted homemade and so comforting. This place is truly worth visiting. I would totally recommend Chokidhani to anyone coming to Jaipur. It's day 4, and today we are heading to Patrika Gate. It's our last day in Jaipur, and so we have kept things very chill. We don't have much planned for today because tomorrow early morning we are traveling to Udaipur by train. We'll be celebrating our first anniversary in Udaipur, and I'm so excited for it. So, yeah, that's it for our Jaipur vlog. Thank you so much for watching, for coming along with us, and for spending these days in Jaipur with us. See you in the next vlog. Bye bye.